Sunday morning grocery shopping. Let's see what we got over in the toy section. Oh, this is that a new one? I can't remember. Newish. Got all the white boxes here. Again, see, this Stormtrooper didn't have the... Also, this one's different. Remnant Stormtrooper, but you see, this one has that little, like, clips, magazines for the lasers. Boba Fett, Darth Vader there, looking great. More Remnant Troopers, Ventress. Yep, Colonel Ward. The new packs there. I can't believe I missed those blockies, those Stormtrooper blockies. So silly. I'm gonna go back by there today and pick a couple more of those up. Yeah, but see, to me, these don't look good. I mean, see how cartoony they look? I mean, they might move well and everything, but see, these look good. Transformers look good for blockies, but these, well, this one looks okay. It looks okay, but I don't know. I'm just not a... I know they can do better because they have like a better edition of those. But I think they're called Champions or Elites. I don't know what they're called. What else do they have over here? Steelers and Cowboys Transformers. We've got some Sure Shots up here. Wheelie and Outback. Orion Pax with this chainsaws. I had seen it before. Just going crazy. Anything in the wrestling section? No, man, the wrestling section's been stale for a while, other than these guys. Batista, Final Boss, Rock, Ultimate Warrior, Blanca, Rey Mysterio, Ryu. What's that? Kurt Angle down there, Hulk Hogan. I see what's behind here. They ain't got no G.I. Joes out here. Zero of the Joes. Feeling sad. What else do we have? Some Pokey Pokes and some Funko Pops. All right. How about further down? What's in the premium section? No, nothing in the well, here's the premium section. But there's nothing here. Nothing that I'm interested in. Maybe some of you guys are interested in some of this stuff, but not I. Anything here? No. All right, let me head on over to the NECA section, see what we got. All right, here we go. What's down here in the NECA section of McCart WALLY? Bupkis. Wignut, black and white foot soldiers, Christmas, Michelangelo down there. Authority Superman, Soup Sandwich Superman, Team Red Rockets, Platinum Edition. Yeah, no, there's nothing here, guys. Q said prices right. Let's get out of here. All right, here we go. City View Target. Let's see what we can find in here right before the morning grind pops up. Let's go get that plastic gold. All right, this is a real busy week, so most of these toy hunts are going to be pretty quick. The two for this week are going to be pretty quick. It's just, I got a lot going on right now. And, but I loved toy hunting, so whenever I get a moment, hey, what happened to all the owls? Let's see, where are they sitting at right now? No, they refused, $12.49. We got some of these that are clearanced out. British Bulldog for $16.09. Very nice. Let's see, we got a restock of the Emma. Crappy figure. We got Big Love, we got Sci-Fi. Flint, but not the Flint I'm looking for. We got the brown suit Wolverine. Very nice. Blade, very good figure. But I'm afraid some people have said he's a peg warmer. I don't know. I don't know why people aren't picking that up. That's a great figure. You got Spec Op Troopers right here. Or maybe they just made too many. I don't know. I picked up my fair share. If they do go to clearance, I'm going to pick some of those up. We've got the beat up Optimus right here. I just can't have a beat up Optimus in my... I mean, it's a cool part of the story, but... Mario Galaxy. Still no Hammond collection. What is it? They're doing the Carnotasaurus on this, and the Indominus Rex. Yeah, that one. So these two, I think, right? I think so. Anyways, when I see them, you'll know it. We got some Black Series over here. Got the Remnant Trooper with the rusted toe or the rusted shielding armor. Colonel Ward. The Mandalorian. Grogu. What else do we have? Cena. 30% off all these, but there's nobody that I really want that's got some accessories. You guys know I just buy these for accessories. I mean, every now and then I'll get an old school wrestler just because he calls to my nostalgia. The Poopity Poppities. Anything? This is for all you people that say I don't like the Poopity Poppities. There you go. Hope you had fun. Grogu and the Mandalorian metal things. All right, what else do we have? I think that's it, y'all. Quick pan on the Legos down here at City View. Always love Lego Transformers. Very Bumblebee and Soundwave, they lend themselves great to the Legos. Yeah, Star Wars ships, Mandalorian, Star Wars sign, Home One Star Cruiser, Venator class, C-3PO up there. Well, the Technics are the fun ones. These look really great. To me, these just look really nice. Ooh, a Shelby Cobra. Very nice. All right, you know what? Let's swing by the Hot Wheels real fast, and then let's get to the adult business. Hey, shipper. Anybody want a shipper? All you gotta do is ask. They might tell you no. What else you got here? Hacko. You know, I come out here to check out, but there's so many Hot Wheels collectors here in my area. I'm probably never gonna. Well, I did find that one treasure hunt, but it was probably the one nobody wanted. So now I don't see anything super great. Usually look across the top too to see if I can see anything special. No. So far, I've got all the ones that I wanted. And few of the channel members and subscribers have helped me out quite a bit trying to find those. It's fun. I like Hot Wheels, especially the ones that attract my attention, like the G.I. Joe ones or pop culture ones. Those are fun. All right, guys, it's time to head out. I gotta go. I don't have to go to work necessarily today, but I do have to go do some adult stuff, and that's not any fun, really. So off we go. Even after my legal commitment, here I am. It's on my way to work. On my way home anyways. Let's see what we have at Central Ross this late evening. What do we got? Probably nothing. But I thought I'd do something instead of nothing. Let's see. All Spark Tech. What is that? I don't know. Shenanigans. Dr. Afra. Got tons of this new Avatar stuff. It's not new. Got April O'Neil. Super 7. What else we got? Oh, we got all these Motus. Manny Faces, Triclops, Hordak for $14.99, no less. Get out of town with that mess. Get out of town. Ross, you little scalping scumbags. What else we have? Ross has lived long enough to become the scalper. Turned into the thing we despise. What else we have? Hordak. These are actually, how much do they want? See, but these Master version $9.99. Actually, I really like this figure. There's another Hordak down here. You bet. Put that back on there. All right, there you go. Stay. But that's it. I was hoping to find some of those animated cells too, but it doesn't look like they got any here. All right, I'm gonna head on out of here. Hey, they got the Spidey, Electro. $9? How much? Yeah, $9. $10. All right, I'm headed out of here. See what they have up front. If they got anything, I'll let you know. All right, here we are at Central Target, checking out what we got here. What plastic gold awaits us. Let's see. Any new Transformers? Redguard, Junkion, Mixmaster? No. So no. Tons of this terrible Emma Frost figure. Got a few blades. A few more blades. Got Authority Superman and a Team Rockets. We've got some Scorpions, some Divers, but I think the Divers are new. I'm gonna have to go check, see what the price is on these two, because I think they're lower. Cassandra Nova. Got some Joes up there. I hear here's the new peg warmer. Stalker. Yeah, I heard he's the new Stalker. Anything else? Let's walk around the other side real quick. Let's check. Armorsaurus. What else we got? CM Punk. Ron Simmons. Bray Wyatt. Isn't that new? Seth Rollins. Yeah, I think this guy's new. I haven't seen him before in this area. Grogu, Mando. Any new Hammond collection? No, same old Sinoceratops. All right, let's go over here and check the prices on these bad boys. Next to the Poopity Pops. All right. Scorpionosaurus. $22.49. It came down in price. Came down some more in price. And let's see the Divers. $27.49. Not a bad price, y'all. Not a bad price. Let me consider it. All right, here we go. Down at the NECA section at Central. Hey, we got we already seen these. We got the Gangster Turtles. We got some Harry Potter figures / statues, mostly statues. Derry, Uno, Herman, Tiger Claw. No Miyamoto. Basically the rabbit. I don't see any rabbits. No rabbits. Got the turtles though. Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo. Got the Foot Clan and Super Turtle. All right, let's see what else we got. Bibbidi Pops. What's he doing over here? Hypno Hustler. Pokemon. Oh, this is models. All right, that's it. I'm gonna head on out. All right, they got the rock and roll pumping at 6:30 in the morning over here at McCart. Yeah, let's rock and roll. We got Remnant Trooper, AT-AT driver, right? ATRT driver. Man, I guess you got to get some kind of motivation. They are rocking. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm probably just gonna mute background noise, but I mean, they got to have something, I guess. So anything else do we have out here? We don't have any new dinos, Carnotaurus, but none of the Hammond collections. We got the same old Cowboys and Steelers Transformers, Outback, Wheelie, Skydive, Orion Pax, Micronus Prime. We've seen that. Insecticons back there. Grimlock, Big Convoy, Kurt, Diamond Dallas Page. We got some Street Fighter figs, Ultimate Warrior, Rey Mysterio, Final Boss Rock. Anything else that we might have back here? What do we have in the little shippers over here? Nothing. Funko Pops, Xmen. I gotta get that little arcade. Haven't gotten it yet. Just him and Han about it. Anything in the die cast? A little Mario, Toad, Yoshi. Anything else? No. I'm gonna head over to the NECA section. Moving kind of fast today. because I've got to get to some adult matters pretty quick. Let's go over to the NECA section real quick. All right, here we go. Anything new on the movies? Mercy, Greenland. I thought this movie was okay. It's pretty interesting. All right, what else do we have? She-Ra, Princess of Powers, Superman, Akira, He-Man, the complete original series. Holy moly. I've already got it. Anything else? Got some good stuff right here. Huh. I've already got this one though, like really good. Like in the best format. I don't know. Anything over here at the Netflix section? No. What do we have in the NECA section? Come on, new stuff, new stuff. No, no new stuff. What are we going to see here? McFarlane DC. We've got Team Red Rockets. Got that Skull Batman. You've really got not a lot of new stuff. Not a lot of new stuff. All right, I'm going to head over to the Hewlin WALLY, see what they got over there. And no G.I. Joe, so I'm going to check clearance real quick, see if there's anything over there. Off we go. Okay, so $4 for Bumblebee from $5. I guess they found some more in the back. I like that blaster, it's pretty cool. But then look at this, $25 from down from 50. That's not bad for one. We got stacks of them too. I guess they just messed up. And then $50 for these. That's a good price.
Very good. Okay, very good.
I've already got quite a few of them, so I'm gonna have to pass. But that's actually a really good deal. And this is no, it's not a really good deal. It's a deal. Over $30 off, and then this one's half off, so not a bad deal. Two Black Series for price of one. Actually, less than the price of one. All right, headed out. That's pretty good stuff. All right, here we are at Ross to search for those doggone ninjas. See what we can find after a long day. After a long day of. Anyways, I'll tell you guys about it next week. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got. We got Legos, botanical Legos. What else do we have? Minecraft stuff. What else we got? Some Joes, some Stalkers. Ow, my hip hurts. We got some Stalkers up here. What else we got? There's some Joes, but not the Joes we're looking for. We got these guys. Combiner. Oh, I forgot to look. Are the Joes now, are these up to $14? No, they're still 10. They're still 10. Inflation hasn't caught up here in Dallas, Fort Worth yet. I'm sure it will soon, though. What else do we have? Broly up there. We had some Acolytes. Masterverse over here. Faker. What else do we have? Oh, we got some Mecha Constructs. That's pretty cool. That's new. What else? No ninjas. Oh, look. This is ridiculous. I wish you guys would stop being silly. You got Faker, Leech, and another Faker for $15. These fools. Balin Skull and Jedi Master Soul. That's it. All right. I'm gonna head on over to GameStop. See if I can post this up tonight. We got some interesting finds. Like I said, kind of, well, at least in my neck of the woods, a little bit of a lull. Oh wait, I wonder if they got those new Batman things. It reminded me. If you guys don't know, there's some Batman animated cells that are out, but I don't know. I think they're here, or I think they're in the toy section. I'm not 100% sure. But, let's see. That's it. Told y'all, here we are at the Hewlin GameStoppy Stop. My favorite GameStoppy Stop. Because I know everybody at this GameStoppy Stop. So let's go see what plastic gold awaits us at the GameStop at Hewlin. Ooh, let's see what they got up here at the display. Sometimes they got some good stuff up here. Anything new? Oh, they got that spider, that scarlet spider. All right, let's check out the back real quick. Looks like my friend is rearranging there. But let's see what we have here. We got a Joker, but not the Joker I'm looking for. Wonder Woman, Justice League, Monarch, Hush, bunch of Hush, Canaries, Professor Pig, Canary, Dork Archer, got Banes, Hush Batmans. I thought they'd be harder to find, but they're everywhere. Hush Batman's up Batman. The one that's nowhere to be the Lobo, Green Lantern. The one that can't find is what? That's right, you heard it. The Joker. What else would you have? Electro. Some Joes over here. Mainframe. Big Lob. Brown Suit Wolverine. Tatiana. Gambit, Morph, Wolverine, Banshee. Oh, Cassandra Nova, Messed Up Dirty Wolverine, X-23, Blade, Dirty Wolverine. Anything else? Got Shakti over there.
Nah, they not that generous.
What else do we got?
No, I'm saying like, you know, what you're paying him.
Yeah, we'll paycheck, yeah.
They got Mongol and what is it? Regenerative Suit Superman. Right there. Anything else? Oh, look at this. You got the Nuka-Cola suit, Fallout suit, $50 though. Very nice. Very, very nice. Put that down. Anything else? I think that's it. I'm gonna head on out here. Maybe we'll stop by Ross. Other Ross, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, that was the hunt. Not a lot of hunting this week. Just, like I said, real busy this week. Got to get to a lot of stuff. And I'm also getting ready for the show this weekend. So if you guys can stop by, well, let's do it right now. April 18th, I'll be at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show, talking smack, selling toys, grabbing deals, grabbing steals. Stop by and grab a sticker. Stop by and grab some deals. Stop by and talk some smack to me and a bunch of the other great collectors that are there sharing in the hobby. It's one of the best shows, if not the best show, because why? Free admission. You don't have to pay people to spend your own money. That's the one thing I love about the Metroplex show. Just come on over. And if you're a vendor watching my show, if you're one of my co-vendors, peers at the Metroplex show, please, I beg of you, once you offload, move away from the front of the Metroplex parking. Let the customers park there, please. Let the customers. Well, that's why we're there for, is the customers and the hobby, but mostly the customers. So anyways, guys, stop by. Like I said, grab a deal. Let's talk some toys, talk some smack about them, have some fun enjoying the hobby. But anyways, what was out there on the hunt? Not a lot. I'm not finding very much. It's like I said, it's been a real busy week for me, and it's not, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny, and this is funny. I have been missing the hunt so much because I've not been able to get out there, that last night I had a dream that I was hunting. That's when you know it's too much. It's been too much. I was out there, and the funny part is I dreamt that I found the Ninja, or the slice and dice, at a Ross. I found two of them, but one of them had been shenaniganized. In my dream, the scumbags are even in my dreams now. So anyways, I thought that was hilarious. I woke up this morning. I felt like, you know, you ever dreamt that you won like the jackpot or you got $1 million and then you wake up and you go, oh, wait, I got to go to work in the morning. Anyways, felt kind of like that. All right, let's talk about what was out there. Big Target sales for the G.I. Joe, Scorpion, and Diver. $22 for the Scorpion, and then $27 for the Diver set. Not a bad price, a good deal. Basically more than 50% off for the 2-pack Diver set. Lots of, like I said, 2 figures and lots of accessories in that pack. I think it's well worth it, but I've already got more than the few that I need. What else? Big clearance at Walmart on the Joes and the I found Bumblebee for $4. You know, one of the, like, I don't know what level it is, but it's on the higher tier. Usually $35 for $4. I just couldn't pick it up. I was like, I've already got a couple of those, so I don't need any more. Even, well, if at $4, now I'm thinking about it, I was like, I should have just got it. But anyways, never know when you need to trade or whatever with it. Somebody might be looking for it. So they had some, and then they had the Joes on sale too for $50 for the Clayton missile set, and then $25, I believe, for that Gamer Greats droid and Republic Commando. So really good deals on that one, I think, for a Black Series. Yeah, I mean, that's it, guys. It's not a lot going on. I am seeing some new items. My Valiver stuff is coming in. I have seen people receive the black figure, just enjoying the heck out of that. I've seen people, I'm getting my India, the weapons packs that I ordered, getting some more of those in, which is fantastic. I'm looking forward to the Black series popping up. Not the Valiverse, the new Pirate series from Valiverse popping up. That should be popping up any minute now. Or actually, no, at the end of May, I think he said. Anyways, I'm a little bit jealous of the guys that are going to Shop the Curiosity. Apparently, they're getting theirs first. So keep an eye out for the Scalpy Bay. Those will be popping up soon. Don't pay extra. Bobby's going to put those up on his website later. So don't pay extra for that stuff. Bobby always squares his people away. If you're paying attention, Bobby squares you away. What else? I think that's it. There's not a big haul this weekend, not very much at all. So that goes along with my toy diet, and because I've been, like I said, doing my obligations, legal obligations. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody filed their taxes. I cut it this close because I never get any money back. Scumbags. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you, especially the members who allow me to bring you better content and are always coming up with fantastic ideas. So if you like the show, if you like the shenanigans, the custom, the reviews, the news, why not subscribe? And as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling them out.